Welcome back to SportsCenter. I said this at the beginning of the show. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we know that when we saw the Lakers and how they started this season, which by the way was 8 games under 500, we could not have predicted that they would now be 4 games from the NBA Finals. Oh, but they are. And if history is any indication with this guy, they're likely far from finishing. Dave McMenamin has more.
You'd have to have been a degenerate to see the Lakers' odds of making the playoffs back in November when their record was 2-10 and want to take that bet. ESPN's projections put their chance of making the postseason at 0.3%. But that long shot wager would have paid off. The Lakers are in the conference finals.
The 7th seed is going to the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers' hopes of banner number 18 still alive.
LA slayed a dragon on Friday, taking out the defending champion Golden State Warriors in 6 games. Their reward is a date with Denver, the West #1 seed, with a trip to the NBA Finals on the line. But the Lakers leaders aren't looking to cash out now.
Do you guys feel like you're playing with house money at this point?
What does that mean?
Well, I
mean, I know what it means.
As far as expectations from the outside.
Nah. Vanda will say, nah. Nah, we're trying to win every hand. We're trying to win every hand.
That's your expectation. Our expectation inside.
Yeah. Nah.
Way higher than showing up to the Western Conference Finals.
The last time LA was in the conference finals, they beat Denver en route to the championship. Nikola Jokic won 2 MVPs in the 3 years since. But forget individual accolades. Anthony Davis just wants a 2nd ring alongside LeBron.
They're hungry. They want it, just like me and Bron want another one. Now it's time to go get it.
You want to talk about a safe bet? In 11 trips to the conference finals, LeBron's only lost once back in 2009, winning at a rate of 91%. There's a reason he's not ready to get up from the table. In Los Angeles, I'm Dave McMenamin, ESPN.
And we welcome our basketball analyst, Corey Alexander, to continue this conversation. All right, Corey, Christine said it. Dave just did a whole piece about it. Maybe the only ones who knew they could get this far were the Lakers themselves. How did they do it, especially taking out the defending champs?
They did it with physicality, Jay. And when you think about this Lakers team, of course, it's been 2 teams this season. There was a pre-LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar team, and then there's the post team. And when you think about the post team, they have gotten it done in the post, in the paint. Darvin Ham has said they want to live and love the paint, and they have done that on both ends of the floor, offensively, getting to the free throw line, dominating their opponents there, and then, of course, defensively, Anthony Davis blocking shots and grabbing every rebound possible, and that's the way the Lakers have done it with that physicality.
Okay, Lakers move on. Golden State goes home. Let's talk about the Warriors. Steph and Clay are going to be back, but, I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on with this team, what's going to happen. Draymond, player option this offseason. How capable is this team of coming back, say, stronger than they even were this season?
I believe the Golden State Warriors absolutely can come back stronger, but I believe it's going to have to be through Jordan Poole, through Jonathan Kuminga, through the young players, because, of course, Draymond, Steph, and Clay have played so many minutes. They need that support from the depth of that team. So when you look at Jordan Poole, who signed, of course, a tremendous extension last summer, he has to be better, or they have to get great exchange for him in the trade market. And it's going to be interesting to see how Bob Myers, if he's back, goes about assembling this team for next year amongst those stars.
Let's go to the East with Miami.
They're plus 59 with him on the court compared to minus 18 with him off the court. His impact is apparent on the defensive end as opponents are shooting 28% when contested by AD. Perk is back, and there he is. Hi, Perk. Will the Lakers close out the series tonight? What do you think?
Hell yeah, they closing it out tonight. Molly, I picked this series. I picked Lakers in 6, and damn.
Wait, I need to pause 1 second. Perk, you know what? I need to give you some props because I remember asking a question on this show. Are the Lakers more likely to win it all or get bounced in the first round? And you were the only person that really kind of believed in them before even the playoffs started.
I love how she does that. I love how she does it. She's only been working with me for over 7 years. She has never stopped. segment in the middle of it to sit up there and say, Stephen A., I got to take a moment to give you your props in 7 years. I just want to point that out. I just want to point that out, America. I just want to point that out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get him. She shouldn't have to stop the segment to give you props.
She did it for you.
Because you stopped the segment to give yourself props all the time.
Me?
Yeah, we can't.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah,
you don't give me the opportunity.
I would never do that.
You're right, Perk.
All
right, we'll get to it now. Go ahead, Perk. Tell me why you think they're going to close it out.
Well, one, okay, Anthony Davis is playing. 2, I believe that Darvin Ham is going to make some type of adjustment tonight, and the role players are going to play better at home. Now, we talk about AD injury, but Andrew Wiggins is not 100%. He's questionable. He's dealing with a little injury that he had last game with his ribs. But here's the sole reason why I'm picking the Lakers to close it out tonight. JaMychal Green and what he posted on his IG, basically shooting a shot at Braun, putting the cap, calling them cap about the Lakers flopping and things to that nature.
What?
He didn't
I didn't see that. What did he do?
I'll send it to you. He didn't learn from Dylan Brooks' last series to leave that man alone. You're going on the road. And again, this is when inexperience kick in. This is when you don't realize the moment. And I understand. He have a lot of confidence. You got Steph Curry, you got Klay Thompson, you got Draymond, but you're not even in the rotation anymore, okay? And you're poking the bear. Here go another example of people with no experience going on social media and doing dumb stuff or saying dumb things. Why would you want to get this man fired up? But I appreciate you, JaMychal Green, because we're going to see the best version of LeBron James come tonight.
You know, that really irritates me. That really irritates me. If that came from Klay Thompson or Steph Curry or Draymond, that would be different because they're going to be in the lineup. But when you got a brother that's barely in the rotation and you talking smack, you know, you put that onus on other people. That really irritates me.
So let me tell you what he do so you could know what happened. All right? So LeBron responded to Steve Kerr about them flopping, right? After the post game and saying, we don't flop, we don't teach that, we attack the paint. JaMychal Green goes to his IG and put a cap on Braun's head and posts it on his IG story, basically calling LeBron James cap. You don't think LBJ saw that? Yeah, he saw it. You know why? Because I sent it to him. So I know he seen it. I sent it to him. Damn it, I got Lakers in 6. Yeah. I sent it to him, Molly. I stay petty so I don't have to get petty. That's what we talk about on NBA Today. Yeah, I sent it to him. Yeah, I sure did.
I will say this to you. I don't blame you for that. I get it. And I will admit that makes my position that much harder. Because obviously, I'm here thinking Warriors gonna sneak up in there and they go force Game 7. Now I'm considerably more worried because of what you just said. That damn JaMychal. Oh my God, I can't. Oh. However, I'm gonna think that what's going to supersede that is the level of urgency, the Steph Currys and Klay Thompsons and Draymond Greens of the world understanding that this is it. You lose this game, you go home, you lose this game. Change is probably inevitable in Golden State, whether it's Draymond Green, whether it's Bob Myers. Hell, it might even be Jordan Poole, who decided not to show up since he got his bag, okay? We might have to consider all of these things. Who the hell knows what's going to happen with the Golden State Warriors? I think the urgency of the moment takes over the day. They go into Tinseltown, Los Angeles, California, Packed House, Crypto.com Arena, a name I still can't stand. I miss saying the Staples Center. But the bottom line is this. The Los Angeles Lakers, they should win this game. LeBron James should have a lot to do with them winning this game. But I'm the type of dude, you got to show me you taking Steph Curry out. I don't believe it. I'm going to hold on to what I said, and I'm going to go down with the ship. I had the Warriors in 7, and I'm going to stay with that. They got to win tonight, obviously, or it's over. I think that they're going to force a Game 7. I actually believed that the Warriors the Lakers probably would lose Game 6 and go win Game 7, okay? And I'll address Game 7 on a later date, but I'm staying with my Warriors pick. But I believe the Warriors are going to win tonight, even though JaMychal Green has just made
Is
me
that
consider
head
them
or
more.
heart or just trying to stay consistent with your pick?
I'm trying to stay consistent with my pick.
So you
because-
really think the Lakers are going to win then?
Let me explain why.
Tell me.
Because we underestimate that kind of stuff, but it really, really does matter. When you barely make it a rotation and you talking smack, you've actually irritated your teammates who are in the rotation. It's like, why don't you shut the hell up? Because what we want you to do is be on the court and back it up.
Yeah.
See, when you do that, we good with it.
I've never felt that way about a teammate, that I would want them to be quieter, in your words.
I agree.
Never felt that
You
way.
shouldn't.
Ever.
Where would the show be without you?
Ever.
You know what I'm saying?
All
I
right.
can't stand y'all.
That's right. There you go.
Hey, guess who's joining us next?